Hello everybody watching. Today I picked up this and a bunch of games, and we're going to see how much I made. Now this is pretty dirty, but this works, pretty good condition. Now price starting list, this one is the generic one. It has the 4 switches. It is only 20 bucks, which doesn't make much sense because I couldn't find any of these going for that low. So we're looking at 50 for just this and its wires. To be honest, I don't see why they listed that low. Every other version of Atari is higher. Maybe finding one that we're just selling this for 20 is pretty dirty, but it worked really good when I plugged it in. In case you're wondering, this is the pretty generic one. It's a 80s release, so this is a lot more common. And this is what is a late sixer. Here, the heavier ones are the older ones. There's a bunch of different models of Ataris. This is the one I have. This one's older. It has the 6 switches, so I call it the sixer, which includes a color and black and white option here. Can't really see that. But I'm going to count this console and its wires at $50 right now. So I'm not making my money back, but I don't see why it's listed that low. But we're going to go for everything else on the price charting. So the games, if I don't have them, I have to put in my collection. We will see. So first we got this game, Pole Position 2. I do not own this. I don't have a Atari 7800. Even though I like collecting, I'm in a point in my life where if I don't have the console or anything like that, I'm just not going to take it. It's interesting. 7800 is a pretty interesting console, but these prices for these games, I believe, are a lot higher than let's see, can I list? Oh, look at that display there. So we're gonna look at price charting. Oh, of course you can't see that glare, and that fell. Actually, let me take you down to the ground where we can see this stuff better. I do not think this is how well. I like that shop. I need you guys to see what's going on down here. So, this is Pole Position 2. We are looking at $8 here, so not bad. That goes in the sell pile, of course. We now have $58. Boo! Haunted House. I don't know if this is the actual game, but you know. This game I do not have, and I'm trying to collect Atari 2600 games. Is the Sears version. We're gonna look this up. We're gonna put this. Okay, I have this. The games I'm selling. I'm gonna keep this in this pile. This games I'm keeping. But we're gonna look at up the price anyway, just because I'm curious. Well, these 2600 games are not expensive, unless it's somehow really expensive, which it's not. It's only a $5 game. Well, this version is actually the Sears version is only worth $6.5, maybe, possibly $7. Not too bad. Actually, let's game up already. I'm actually gonna add every game that doesn't keeping. I usually would keep Mario games, but like I said, I'm trying to sell more stuff because I don't really need as much as I used to. This is Mario on 7800. I believe it's 28 because when I looked it up, we will take a look at that again. Mario Bros. This is actually the game we buy this listing. Oh, it's actually $29. I just could not resist that. So there we go. Let's add that into my thing. 29. I think we're at $87 now, if my math's correct. So far we made our money back already. This is actually the game reason why I picked it up, was this game. And I'm doing the 7800s lit separately compared to the other. I'm going to do a whole set for Atari. There's a game I'm also keeping because I don't have it. It's boxing. This is the one where it's Geodude versus Mr. Watch from overhead perspective. I gotta make more Atari boxes now. It's great, but you know, what can you do? Let's take a look at the price. I doubt this is one of those expensive games. But let's see. This is only $5, so yeah, there you go. So far I have $11 in games that I'm keeping. Here's one of these weird games. This is actually a game I don't have. Super Challenge Football. This game's probably worth nothing, but I don't have it. I'm trying to collect Atari games. I think it's called a Milton something. I mean, they make these weirdly weird cartridge shapes, which are hard to stack. It's the reason why I make custom boxes for Atari. Love it. Looking this up, this is $5. Well, it's almost $5. We'll just put $5. So we got $16 over here in games I'm keeping, and $97 in stuff I'm selling. Here's one I am selling. It's the Classic Combat. This game is worth nothing because there's so many. This was the game that came with the console. It's a tie-in, and I mean, there's a lot of them. But there's a different version. There's actually another version of this game in there. So let me see. Combat. So this game actually goes for $5 by itself, it looks like. And I'm actually not seeing the other version, so that's actually not too bad. There, it's at that. We're at $92 now in value. Here's Defenders, my dad's favorite game, well, the arcade version at least. I got Defender on Atari's, or if anything. I already have it, so hey, it's worth $7. Let's add that. We're now at $99, which means we're close to $100, which is nice. This is interesting. This is 112 telegames. This is Sears release. Oh, it's Space Invaders. Very weird copy. Let's look up that one. That's very weird. Let me see if I can find it on price sharing. Space Invaders. Let's see if you can find. I'm not seeing the telegames. Let me see if I can, because I have it on the Atari, but not like this. So you don't have a listing for that, but let me look up online if there's a version that's more expensive for this. Let's see, $5 bucks, $20, 13, 15. The Italian one's probably the same as the regular one, so we'll just look at that price. It's different prices, but they're wildly consistent, so it looks like they're out a $5 game. But hey, that takes us. We are at $104 in value. Stuff I'm making back. We got a very common game, but it's a very good game. Asteroids. We will add that to the pile. And I just spelled Asteroids, but luckily it's there already. That's actually a 6-star game, so that's not bad. We're at $110 now. Here's a 7800 game. This is Centipede and 7800. Fortunately, since I don't have a 7800, I can't test those out. Let's see how much it goes for. This $8 game, not too bad. So we're now at 118. Hope you're enjoying this. Here's the one I already have. This is Super Challenge Baseball. Which is pretty cheap at $3. That's not a huge profit there. We're now at 121. We got Joust on the 7800. It is nice to have a bigger pile over here than down here. Joust is a classic. And it's around $8 on the 7800, bringing us up to $129. Wizard of War, which I don't believe I have, so we will put that. Do I? Actually, gotta check. Let me check my price. Look this up to make sure I don't have it. Hey, I don't have it. And unfortunately for me, I lost $9 because I found it was a $9 game. Oh well, I bet to the collection. I think we're at 25 in games that I'm keeping. Here is a really generic game, but I'm keeping football. This game's probably worth nothing, but let's go check. Check it out. Football. Football. It is, yep, $3. Bringing us to $28 on our stuff that I'm keeping. And here is the very odd power adapter. Very strange looking AC adapter here. Like, what is this? This is a universal AC adapter. Though it does have the plug-in. I had to test this one out, so I actually use mine when plugging mine in, but we'll see. It should be fine. There's no controllers, unfortunately. But what can you do? Here is Galaga, another favorite of my father's. Let's see what Galaga brings. You can't even see this stack, like it's so high up there. Galaga. On the 7800 is a $10 game. Bring us up to $139, which is nice. This game I don't have, but it's just called Race. Another generic Atari game. I love these titles, these classic Atari titles. What game you want to play? Well, I want to play some Race. Race? Yeah, Race. Of course, it's going to be hard to find here. Oh, I found it. What the hell? This game is apparently a $20 game. I'm going to have to think about keeping this in my collection. So, right now, this is going to be in this weird zone. It's a little dirty, so it depends on how I feel. So, we'll put that in the $20 area. This is Vanguard. I already have this game, right? Do I? Look that up. Well, I look at all these prices. This is nice to get a bunch of games. Vanguard, I don't have it, so we'll put it here. It is $6. I'm not even calculating my game collection because I don't care. We'll just see how much I'm making. Another copy of Defender. I looked this up. I don't even remember. What the fudge, Kyle? What the hell? Don't even remember. Let's look it up real quick. Defender, $7. Which would make it $146 is the new total for not profit. Here is Asteroids on Atari 7800. Did I have Asteroids on that 2078? Nope. So let's look that up. 5 arcade classics in the 7800 here, it looks like. That's a almost $9 game. So we're now at $155 there. Here's a combat, but different thing. I couldn't find any other combat, so I don't know if the one for this label is worth anything. But, you know, it looks nice. We look at combat game because I forget. Combat is 5. It looks like $6 game, I think, or was it 5? It's like in the middle of that. We'll just do 5 to make it easy. That means we're at 160. So we doubled the money already. Pac-Man with no label. Another Pac-Man. You gotta love it. You gotta love having all this Pac-Man. Pac-Man is... Well, it's apparently it's going for $6, which I don't know about that. But that's what it says on price charting. We are at 166. Now we officially crossed the double our money. Video Olympics. I do not own this one, so we'll just see. Video Olympics. Let's see. That's a $5 game, so not losing any sleep by keeping that one. This is Flag Capture, and a game I don't own. And that is a nice $10 game. That is going to my maybe I'll sell pile. We'll see. I'll probably keep it though. Here's Phoenix. I own this game, so we'll just keep it in the sell pile. I don't believe that one's worth much, but we will see. Phoenix is $7, which is rather nice. We're at 175 now. This is Street Racer. Game I don't own. Let's look it up. It's $5. Alright. This is Circus Atari. Well, he has Atari in the name. Interesting. Don't own that one. This pile's getting close. We're almost done here, guys, so don't worry if you're bored. This game is only $4, so we're not losing any sleep over selling that one. Alright. I'm at $48 in my games I'm keeping right now, and $30 on the maybe pile, in case you're wondering. What you think? What's the Flag Capture? Was the maybe because it's $10. Here's Missile Command. I have this game, so I'm gonna sell it. And Missile Command is a $5 game. We're at 180. Armor Ambush. It's a game I own, so it looks kind of beat up, but we know. Armor Ambush. It's a $4 game. So we're at 184. Let's see, the last couple games here can get me up there. Probably not, because it's Space Invaders, which I think I looked up already. But I keep saying that. Space Invader is, well, it's like a $6 game, meaning we're at 190. Let's see. Okay, there's one really good cartridge in here. We got 3 left. We got Ice Hockey, which I don't own. Ice Hockey on Atari is $6, so we'll add that to my thing. $6. That, and the last 2 games is, well, this one, great game, right? Could be either Popeye or Cubert. This is one of those Parker Brother games, and their labels always fall off. So it could be either one of those. So yeah. Have to test that out to make sure that works. And do you see this cartridge? Do you see that? What is this? Where is this supposed to go to? A game program for Texas Instrument 99 for 8 computers. What the heck? I gotta look that up. Because obviously I can't keep that, but, you know. Pole position. Wait. What is that? It says, right, like, Texas Instrument 99, which I see it here. So this is apparently, this weird thing is, $9, which isn't bad. So, we almost made it to 100, guys. So, for all the stuff I'm selling, which is in this beautiful stack of games, we have this along with this in the console here is going to be going for $199, which we will see because I'm going to be listing it with other games, and the 7800s and this stuff like this will not be part of that because they're not the same. And I'll be keeping some of these games, though I will probably, unless I can get these to work, I'll probably be, we'll see if I want to sell them or not, depending on what traction it gets. I gotta do some cleaning, a lot of cleaning. Thank you for watching, and if you're interested, I will go to check out my Mercari and eBay. Kyle Stoys for Mercari and Kyle Stoys 2 for eBay. Check them out. Bye-bye.